Find a picture of Gisele Bundchen to put up on television.
I know, gratuitous Victoria's Secret supermodel. Okay,
amazing amount of celebrities in town for this one. But so now that the Super Bowl is over, everybody, those people who made their way here to the Valley are now trying to find their way back home.
And they might be having a little trouble with that, Paul. We're talking about a lot of people. Sky Harbor is expecting its busiest day ever.
Ever, right? As if those crowds weren't bad enough. There's another winter storm
You just can kind of bet on it. I think more than 100 times he has seen his shadow. But you know what? That is not what folks want to hear across the East Coast. For us, we are dealing with fog yet in Phoenix. It's just not quite as thick, but it may slow you down for your morning commute. So take it slow out there. Our humidity is up there at 89% and pretty light winds out of the east at 5 miles per hour. That fog sticking around for the next few hours. As we head through lunch hour, things will start to burn off. It always helps to get a little daytime heating, 73 degrees, warmer than yesterday. It was 69 degrees yesterday, by the way, by the start of the Super Bowl. We are under this ridge of high pressure. I just want to show you that snow that is already moved across the Midwest, and it continues to snow in parts of the Midwest, but it's the Northeast getting hit hard, several inches from Boston, but it is going to rotate on up into New England by tonight. They will see some sunshine by tomorrow. Look at us, though. Boy, we are showing off as we head through the middle of the week. 77 on Wednesday.
All right, well, good morning, everybody. Had a gorgeous sunset finally for the Super Bowl last night. That was nice to see after all that rainfall and the fog yesterday. Goodness. Hey, let's get you caught up with the 5 things you need to know this morning.
That's true, and you know, maybe he'll have people to do it next time. We have dense fog out there to start out this morning. In fact, in Pinal County, you're waking up to a lot of fog into Casa Grande, and then as you head out east into Apache Junction till 10 o'clock, visibilities are low, down to a 1/4 mile. So you may want to give yourself a little bit of time as you head outside because it is going to be slow going as you travel. Now, we do have some patchy fog even in Phoenix, even though it's not under an advisory criteria. 51 degrees to start out this morning and 50 degrees by 8 o'clock. We are looking at some daytime heating, and that will help burn off the low-lying clouds. 73 as we head into the afternoon. We are under a ridge of high pressure, so look up, especially for tomorrow night for our full moon. We are so close to a full moon out there. You could do it right now just to enjoy the beautiful sight. All eyes on the Midwest and the Northeast as several inches of snow moved across Illinois, Michigan, Detroit. The snowiest day on record. And then as we head to the Northeast, a lot of fans, Patriots fans, heading back home. This is what they'll be greeted with. 6 inches of snow fresh this morning. It's slow going out there, and this snow will continue. Could see more than a foot of snow by the end of today. And that's if they actually get back home, because so many flights have been delayed and canceled. But this storm will continue to move through. We're going to see more of a freezing rain-snow mix in New York City. It's going to push to the north by this afternoon, starting to push out of the area. And then on Tuesday, we'll be back to sunshine across the East Coast. So at least that will help travelers trying to head back home. And we are looking for a little bit of rain across Seattle, but nothing too huge as far as precipitation. 60 degrees in Winslow, 57 in Flagstaff, 65 in Prescott. Everyone a little bit above average, but this is just the beginning of our warming trend. We're going to be pushing 80 degrees on Thursday.
But first, we're going to have to head over to Pat and Nicole here. We do have some breaking news, a pretty big accident this morning to talk about.
Yeah, in fact, DPS officers tried to stop a suspect driving a
Time show. So what a treat to be able to experience that.
The roof was open.
Yes. Oh, we look so good. You know what? Yes, we did have fog yesterday. We have fog out there. Slow going out there, especially with the increased traffic. So fog, even in Phoenix, to start out this morning, as you can see out of our live camera. We're going to continue on with patchy fog throughout the morning, 68 degrees by noontime. And then this daytime heating will help us burn off a lot of those low-lying clouds. And really, we're going to rebound into a beautiful day out there. Clear skies for us. It's this storm sliding across the Midwest, now into the Northeast. More than a foot of snow in Boston, and then it turns over to rain, freezing rain in New York. This should exit the area by tomorrow. Meantime, we're in the middle of a warming trend, warming up a couple degrees.
Painful. May need some Advil.
I think Seattle fans might be doing the same thing.
So true.
So true. Poor
We are so lucky to be able to hold that Super Bowl, our third Super Bowl. And when's the next one? I'm ready for it.
We're definitely going to get it after the great way that we showed the city this time around.
It was a wonderful job. Kudos to everybody that got involved with that. Let's get you caught up with the 5.
A food truck. So that's why we're outside, and we're going to give you a little preview of my choice food truck in just a minute. I can already smell it. It is going to be a gorgeous day out there. We just have to We head into Saturday and Sunday. And I have Greg Golden here with me this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, tell me about your fabulous food truck.
So we
Canceled in the last 48 hours because of another winter storm back east.
The gang's back together.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. Another news update in 25 minutes. Name of your food truck, Katie.
Mustache Pretzel, get it?